Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. This is a video inside of Stampy's lovely world. And today, in this video, I am going to be joined by Elfily. Come on, give me a fist bump. Yay! I am also going to be joined by Ballistic Squid, who's coming through this door to be awkward. Fist bump! No, you don't fist bump with a sword! You're going to kill me! I'm going to die now, Squid! Watch me die and know what you've done! Oh no, and I'm going to exit the game as well. That isn't how it was supposed to start! Give me my stuff back! Oh, I'm naked! I need to put my boots back on! Let me put my boots back on. There we go, now I'm decent again. And I'm also going to be joined, finally, by Rosie833, who's, this is your first time in one of my videos, I believe. Certainly in my lovely world. So yeah, welcome to the Minecraft Helpers family. She's actually a very old friend of mine, so I've known her for a long time, so it's not like we just met. But she is relatively new to Minecraft, so yeah, hopefully you'll learn something throughout this video, and yeah, hopefully we all will as well. Anyway, time to do my normal beginning video ritual, and I'm going to head over to my love garden, and I'm going to give someone a shout out. Why is everyone attacking me? Oh, I got cake! My other beginning ritual, cake. Oh, I'm not hungry yet. Save it, Lee. Don't put it down yet. Save it for later. And when I scream cake, your challenge is to get to me as quickly as you can, and to give me cake, because I'm sure at some point I'm going to be hungry. But anyway, first I'm going to show who I'm adding to my love garden. And today I am adding Great Monster, or G8 Monster, but Great Monster sounds better. And the reason I'm adding him is because he suggested what I'm building today. And he's called Jack Minton, and he commented saying, you should make a ride where there are a blue and a red team, and you have to shear the most sheep in a certain time, and call it Die Sheep, like so he can see. And yeah, I did see the comment, and I'm not entirely doing what you said. I'm kind of shaking things up a bit. Oh, follow. Okay, I need to follow. Yeah, I'm not doing entirely what he said. I've sort of come up with my own idea, but yeah, I took the idea of a game where you're going to try and shear sheep, and I believe Lee's going to try and show me his sword, which is on the wall. And yeah, I saw this sword up before, and there's a sign there, but it wasn't loading in. That's kind of why I brushed past it. Right, let's see if I can put the torch down. Oh, I saw it for a second. Happy 14. Oh, I think it's how many subs I've got. Happy 14,462 subs from Lee. Oh, is this a present? Oh, is the sword for me, Lee? Oh, it is! I can have the sword! Oh, jolly good! Oh, wow, look at this sword! Sharpness 3, knockback 2, looting 3. I don't even know what that is. I guess it gives me more loot. And fire aspect 2. Right. Shall I test how good it is? Seeing as Squid hit me at the beginning of the game, let's hit him back. You don't like it? That's why you don't fist bump with a sword. Right, good. The big landmark of 14,462. The big famous landmark that everyone's trying to get to. I'm sure by the time this video's online, I've probably got a few more than that. Well, I hope so anyway. But anyway, moving on with the rest of the video. So what I'm going to be doing, as I said briefly, is I'm going to be building a sheep shearing game, which might not sound particularly exciting, but it should be pretty cool. And I'm building the entire game inside of a massive Rubik's Cube. So that's what I'm going to be building in this video. And I'm going to be doing it with the help of one of my dogs. And today I am going to take... Ooh, who shall I take with me? Who shall I take? I'll take Aqua with me. I haven't taken Aqua with me in a while, and of course, you can tell it's Aqua because he's the one that is always hanging out near the water. And now we're going to head back over to my Funland. And I feel like I've missed my Funland for a bit. Like, I feel like I haven't been there in a while. Because I've been spending a lot of time building my rocket ship and going to the moon, which was jolly good fun in my last video. And yeah, I feel like I've kind of deserted my Funland for a bit. So it's going to be good going back there and building another ride. And this might take a while, mainly because we're building a huge Rubik's Cube, which might take a couple videos within itself. And come on, Aqua, out the way. We got dogs in the way. We got penguins in the way. I'm sure there's a squid in the way somewhere along the track. Come on, Aqua, you sit there. Right, Lee, you go. You go first. Right, I'm going to follow after. And Aqua, you stay where you are until I'm out the way. Oh, I'm off. Oh, I'm off. I don't want Aqua to stay sitting down. Come on, you can follow me. Just don't get in the way. Right, Penguin, can you give me a quick push, please? Can you give me a nudge onto this power? Oh, it's alright, Aqua's done it. It's alright, the dog heard me. He's very well trained like that. He heard that I needed help, and he came running. Right, off to the Funland. I have missed it. I have actually missed building in my Funland. Oh, there's also a few new houses I need to show you. My village here is expanding. I can't remember the last house I showed you. I can't remember who I've shown you already. Lee's house you've seen. Here's Sparky, Lee's dog. Rosie is building a house behind here. Rosie's lovely pink cabin. This is Rosie's lovely pink cabin. Not much done inside yet, but I'm sure she's going to add a bed and some other stuff soon. Also, Hit the Target is actually building a house. And if you don't know who Hit the Target is, he's someone who used to be my nemesis, and I used to have lots of battles with him. But a few videos ago I found out that he's actually friendly. So I've allowed him to build a house which he built out of nether brick, which I suppose makes sense seeing as he has spent a while living inside the nether. So it's kind of his favourite building material. It's what he's used to. And yeah, this is what his house looks like inside here. What's he got in his chest? Some pork chops, some bones, some nether brick, and an ink sack as well. Is that a sign that Squid's been round here? Anyway, off to the Funland, off to go and start work. We do have quite a lot to build today, so I'm scared I've spent too much time wasting time drubbing at the beginning of the video, but then again, I normally do that. And oh look, there's cake! Oh, I've got cake down here. What's this? Stampy has been stampied by Laney Galaxy. That's Elaine there. She's put down some cake for me. It's the best way to grief, isn't it? It's a win-win. You get to hide cake, which is good fun, and then they get to find cake, which is good for you as well. Anyway, here we go, back inside of Stampy's Funland. It's nice to be back here. Got my golf course, I got my Helter Skelter, my ugly duck fling game, I got my dunking booth. There's Agatha, the giant creeper over there with the top hat. And where I've decided to build the Rubik's Cube is completely over in the back corner. And the reason I decided to build it there is because it's going to be so massive. If I built it at the front, it would kind of block everything. And when I look out my balcony, if I had a massive Rubik's Cube right at the front, it would kind of like block everything else so you couldn't see it. Yeah, so I've decided to build my Rubik's Cubes back over here somewhere. So yeah, it's going to be pretty simple. I mean, it's obviously a big cube, and building cubes in Minecraft is normally relatively easy. And it's going to be a completed Rubik's Cube. It's going to have all of the colours in the right place, which should make things a bit easier, and that way it should look a bit neater. And yeah, the way the game is going to work for what this is for is there's going to be multiple different platforms with different sheep on them. So there's going to be 4 teams, the red, blue, yellow and green team, and they're all going to have a sheep, their colour. And then in the middle, there's going to be a bunch of sheep which are just white, and you need to go and try and dye them to get them your colour and shear them. And once you've sheared a bunch of sheep, like enough to get about 20 or so sheep, then you can build like a tower in your colour, and then that way you can like press a button at the top, and hopefully that makes sense. It will make a lot more sense once I've finished it. But I got a bunch of helpers with me, so this should be pretty easy. And each cube is going to be 6 by 6. So is that definitely 6 by 6, Squid? Right, so this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this is where the black bit's going to be. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the black bit there. Oh yeah, so all we need to do is build this up on either side, and then yeah, then it'll be done. We need to do the roof as well, which is going to be, of course, 6 by 6. And Aqua, do you want to sit down? I'm not in the mood to lose a dog right now. You sit down there and you stay safe. You stay away from anything dangerous, because I know what Minecraft dogs are like. Yeah, and then once we've started building a few of these walls, I might actually go into the middle and start actually building the main part of the game, because I think that'll be a bit more interesting. And the plan is for the game to make it kind of like kind of a good game in terms of you're trying to decide when you should dye your sheep. Because if you dye all of your sheep straight away, then someone else might dye it another colour, and you like run out of dye, and then you've got to wait for the sheep to regrow its wool. And I know this is probably very confusing, but it makes sense in my head, so hopefully you'll see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just want to make sure that's right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it needs to be that high. Like, it's going to be quite a big thing, but it's quite simple to build, really. Like, it's always good building cube shapes in Minecraft, because you don't have to worry about trying to make curves and stuff. You know, building, like, the goldfish was very difficult, but building, like, curved things is relatively easy. So, yeah, you need to go 1 down, Rosie. Yeah, and then do, like, a black line there. Yeah, so if you just go and get rid of them. Yeah, so hopefully we'll get at least a few of the faces done in this video. We should probably go to sleep as well when it gets dark, so we should start heading over to the bedroom in a second. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the roof will be along that bit there. Right, I'm going to do this the dangerous way. I'm just going to keep piling it up and dropping down, but I don't want to get it wrong. Right, if I go along like that. Is that 6? Is that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that is right. And then the black bit will be along the top along here. We've made pretty decent progress already, and I'm slowly going to die, though, if I keep doing it this way. I'm building in a very ineffective way. I'm also scared I'm going to run out of wool as well. I do have quite a lot of wool on me, so I should be okay, but I do want to be careful not to run out. And I haven't really thought about a way of getting down from here yet. Like, it's fair enough doing these little drops that just hurt me a bit, but yeah, if I'm going to drop the whole way down, I'm sure that might kill me. Are you okay, Squid? Are you alright? Going to help me out. Okay, well, it's getting dark, so we should probably all start heading to the bedroom now. So we need to come up with some way to get down. I guess we're jumping. Oh no, I need to eat some food. I need to get my health back up. Okay, looks like this bit has made a bit of a makeshift staircase down here. I should be able to survive this drop. I kind of want my health to go up just a little bit more before I drop down. Right, if I just do that maybe, and then that. Easy, come on. And I'm okay. Right, so we'll go and sleep over in the little temporary little hotel down here, and there we'll carry on doing it in the morning. So what I might do while they're building the outside still, and look at my sword. Look at Aqua go as well, diving straight for the water like she always does. Right, I want to kill some stuff. Bring it on, spider. Oh, look at it! It just sets it on fire and it goes flying. I love knockback. I kind of just want to go around attacking a bunch of googlies now. Come on, skeleton. I think I can, like, kill everything in, like, 2 hits. Oh, this is amazing. I actually want to fight googlies now. I'm normally always trying to run away from them. Like, creepers are so easy because it pushes them to, like, so far away. Like, they're not going to blow up. Oh, this is fun. Just going around, like, whacking a load of googlies. Oh, look at Squid Sword as well. We all got, like, really overpowered swords. This is awesome. I think Lee's keeping us all very well equipped throughout this Let's Play. Okay, anyway, let's go back to sleep then. And if you all carry on building the outside of the Rubik's Cube, I might start building some of the inside. And what I also need to do is start luring over some sheep. I need to get a load of dye for the game. And oh, go away, creeper, go away. Oh, look at it. It will absolutely fly. Sorry, Lee, I didn't mean to throw a creeper at you then. Right, let's all go to bed. Yeah, so what I was saying is I need to also think about how I'm going to lure a load of sheep here, because I was thinking probably 1 sheep per each base, each team's platform, and then in the middle probably about 4 or 5. So in total I need about 8 or 9 sheep, so I'm gonna have to gather them. I suppose if I just get 2, then I can keep breeding them and get them all that way. Might be the easiest way to do it. And Lee, come on, stop jumping on the bed. Should we all jump on the bed for a bit as well? Should we all be rebellious? Should we look around? Is there any parents here? No, there's no parents. Come on, let's be rebellious. Let's jump on the beds. Everyone jump up and down. We can have a slumber party. Now's the time for the cake, Lee. Now we can have a little party. I'm not even hungry, but put it down for everyone else. We can be rebellious. Let's put some music on. Was there a music disc in there? Oh, is there a music disc anywhere here? Here we go. We got a load of chirp CDs. Let's put the music on. Let's have a little mini party down here before we go to bed. Yay! This is such a ridiculous sight. Lee's there. Squid's there jumping on the jukebox. Lee's jumping pretty much on the cake. Sometimes I focus too much on building and working and not on just having some fun and playing. And party ends in 3, 2, 1. Right, that's it. Stop the party. Everyone to bed. Come on, everyone to bed. Come on. That's enough fun. Back to work. Come on, Squid. Get out of my bed. That's my bed. Come on. I'm being stubborn. You get to your own bed. Come on, Squid. I'm sure that one of these beds yours somewhere around here. This is my bed. I can't help wasting time to make sure I can't get anything done. What are you doing? No, party over. No, Squid, I told you. Stop jumping on the bed. Stop, Squid, get off the bed now. If you don't get off that bed, yeah, okay, if you don't go to bed now, Squid, you're going to get whacked by my sword again. I'm going to bend you over my knee and you're going to get hit by my completely overpowered sword. Right, turn that music off, Lee. No, not you as well. See, once one gets started, they all go at it, you see. That's the problem. If you can't... Oh, no, Rosie, no, Penguin. Penguin, get to bed. There's no point going to sleep anymore. We pretty much boogied all through the night. Come on, Squid, get to bed. Stop throwing music discs at me. You're going to have someone's eye out. No, right, that's it. I'm not going to sleep anymore. I'm going over there. I've had enough. I've had enough of it. I'm going to go carry on working. Right, have they all gone to bed? Come on, okay, I was only joking. That was a false call. Okay, looks like we're not going to bed. There's no point anymore. Oh, dear, that was a fun night, to be fair. Despite the fact we completely wasted all the time. And look, there's a zombie in the tree. No, I'm just waiting to see him fall off. Zombie! Zombie, down here. Come on, mate. I think he likes it up there. It's just a weird sight to see the zombie just completely perched there on the top of the tree. Anyway, that was quite an exciting night. We didn't really get much done so far in the video, but we still got a little bit of time left. So, yeah, if you guys all carry on building the outsides of the Rubik's Cube, I might start building the inside. I suppose we need a floor, don't we? We need to think about what the bottom's going to be. And oh no, there's a creeper! There's a creeper's jumped up my little makeshift staircase. Come on, mate, come down. You're not allowed to stay up there. Creeper? Creeper, come on. I can't control the googlies. I can't control my helpers. Looks like everyone's going after it. I'll come down this way. You knock it down and I'll finish it off. Right, good job. Oh, it killed it in one. Jolly good. It looks quite good already, actually, doesn't it, the Rubik's Cube? It kind of does look a bit like a Rubik's Cube already. I think I might just carry on building the outside for now then, because I don't think I'm going to have time to get much else done on the inside. So if they're doing that green and that blue, I might start building this side as red. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a little block up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then one there, and then one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I build these up here. This is going to be massive. This is going to be huge. I think this will look quite cool, though. I think a Rubik's Cube is quite a good thing to build in Minecraft. I think it would work. And Aqua, sit down. You are the only person so far in this video that's been well behaved. You've helped me out. You went to sleep when I told you to. You haven't been keeping everyone up by barking all night. Right, okay, so if I try and get this red wall done by the end of the video, that will be my challenge. And then if everyone else gets their walls done as well, yeah, this should look pretty awesome. I think the best way to do it is to build it like the whole way along, rather than building up really high one side and then having to jump down and hurt yourself. If I try and build like the same level the whole way along, that way I shouldn't have to die by continually jumping off. I could probably do with that cake from Lee now to get my hunger up. It's okay, I'll have some bread. I don't need any fancy tasty food. I can survive on bread. I had some cake earlier in the video. I think at least once in every video I gotta eat cake at some point. I think that's a good sign that it's a Stampy Longnose video, is if I'm eating cake or not. And this is going to take ages, actually, isn't it? I was thinking about getting this red one done, but I've hardly got any done already. Right, so this is where the top row needs to be, I believe. I think it's at this height. I might carry on building along to here first, though. And yeah, just to make sure it is all the right height. And hopefully I have explained well enough what this game is going to be. It's kind of a difficult, kind of complicated game to explain. But hopefully playing it should be simple enough. So in the next video, I'm going to gather all my sheep up. I'm going to dye them all the colours they need to be. And then start building the platforms. And then hopefully we can have a game of this. And it's good having a 4-player game as well, you know? Like an actual proper game we can have little mini tournaments of, you know? It's not just a fun thing to ride or look at. It's actually a game we can play. You know, who knows? This game might take off. This might be the new Spleef. I might have just come up with the new Spleef. Probably not. Probably it'll be a bit rubbish because I'm building it. But we'll give it a go anyway. And I'm sure I'll have fun doing it. And that's what matters. And here we go. Now the sun's starting to come up. Just as I'm about to think about ending the video, now the sun starts to come up. I feel really rebellious for staying up all night. I feel like someone's going to come and tell me off. I'm probably just going to spend the rest of this day really tired now. And yeah, it is starting to look like a bit of a Rubik's Cube. Like, the worry was that it would just look like a bit of a weird, colourful block and you wouldn't immediately know it's a Rubik's Cube. But I think that anyone coming to look at this would sort of tell what it is we're trying to build. And there was no real reason having it in a Rubik's Cube, rather than I thought it would look cool, you know? Like, because it's to do with wool and sheep and stuff, at first I thought about doing like a massive sheep and building it in there, but I thought, I don't know, that's a bit too obvious, and I did that with the duckling, so I thought this was, I don't know, just something different. Like, I'm always trying to be as original as I can, which is extremely difficult with Minecraft, because how many people are playing it, and how many people are building it and making videos and stuff. It's very difficult to be original, but I don't know, this is something that I've never seen before. I'm sure it exists somewhere out there, but yeah, I've certainly never seen it before, and yeah, if any of you can get an idea to build something else, please leave a comment, and yeah, I might try and build that as well, just like I did for this video. Sadly though, we are just about running out of time, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find as safe a route as I can down, and as soon as the sun's come up, I can look at it for the first time in the day, and it looks like we got one random hole down there, but let's see what this thing looks like It looks okay, doesn't it? There's obviously a few excess bits of wall here we need to get rid of, and a few bits where the lines don't properly work. But yeah, it does kind of look like a massive Rubik's Cube. I kind of like this. I'm kind of happy with what it looks like so far. So yeah, in the next video, I'm going to carry on building the inside, and hopefully we can play it very soon. So I want to thank all my Minecraft helpers for helping me build this so far. I also want to thank Aqua for being a very good companion as a dog. And I also want to thank you very much for watching. But that's the end now, so I'm going to see you all later. Bye!